Sonny Hostin reflects on the election. Are we crazy? No. America is crazy.
I disagree.
All right.
I noticed Whoopi Goldberg is not here today. She feeling a little bit under the weather? Whoopi? Where's Whoopi? Because I don't see you. Hey, where's Whoopi Goldberg? Has anybody seen Whoopi Goldberg? Maybe she called out sick today.
I think that I'd like to reframe the conversation. I think Bernie Sanders is wrong. I think the more relevant question actually is, what is wrong with America? I think what is wrong with our country that the Republican Party would choose as a candidate and support a candidate who is an insurrectionist, who is an election denier, who is someone who is twice impeached, 34-time convicted felon, someone who has been accused.
What's insane? Like, dude, it's 2024. How are people in the audience still like... like...
Of alleged sexual misconduct by 26 women found liable for sexual abuse. What is wrong with this country that they would choose a message of divisiveness, of xenophobia, of racism, of misogyny, over a message of inclusiveness, a message for the people, by the people, of the people? That's what the problem is. It's the Republican Party.
But can I say something before we can do a second? The Democrats are the ones. They are the party that cares for the blue collar
exactly.
voter. The Democrats.
No, they don't. The Democrats are the party. Every time they talk about blue collar workers, they call them the uneducated voter. They have all these weird ways to talk about it. The uneducated, rural, white trash, retard voter. That's what the Democrat Party thinks of blue-collar workers. The uneducated, white trash, retards, they all voted for Trump. Yeah, those people.
Democrats are the ones who put in Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, union protection,
ACA,
unemployment insurance, and Obamacare. The Republican Party doesn't give a rat's patootie about
clearly
it.
They didn't convince the voters of
So all I can deduce is that it's the messaging. It didn't get through to people. They're not paying attention. That's all.
Yeah,
because the Democrats have always been for the working people.
Exactly. And the Republicans don't care about it.
The message of the Democrats.
Dude, it's just like all five of them shrieking at the same time. Just total meltdown. And I'm sitting here like Patrick Bateman with my headphones on, with my eyes closed, enjoying the moment. Meanwhile, living in the moment. I love it. I love how it sounds. It's music to my ears. It's like a symphony to me.
Trump sounded elitist. You don't have value in the society if you don't have a college
that way,
degree.
but when you look at the proof,
but Joy, it's condescending. It's condescending. There is a
condescending.
The way that the left speaks to its voters. It really is.
A message of joy and inclusiveness?
No, the message of not being educated, being dumb, and what's wrong with America.
Who said that?
Sonny just did.
What is wrong with America?
My point here is that
that's not what Kamala Harris said.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
My point is, I don't blame Joe Biden. I don't blame Kamala Harris. Go back as far as you want. I blame a messaging within the Democratic Party.
You don't blame the Republican Party
Can I just finish my point, please? I obviously have a problem. Anyone has a problem with Donald Trump. The bigger question should be, yes, Sonny, why did they vote for him?
Yes.
In sweeping...
So they need to be introspective.
No, we need to be introspective. If we voted for Kamala Harris, we need to say, what didn't resonate with the voters? Do you know what didn't resonate with the voters? When they were saying we don't feel safe, and the left focused on defund the police and bail reform.
Yeah.
When they said...
This retarded bitch's approach is like... us losers who just lost in a colossal landslide, we don't need to be introspective or think about why we lost. The winners, those winners that won in a colossal blowout landslide, they need to be introspective. It's like totally fucking backwards. No, when you lose like this, you need to think, why did I fail? What happened here? What was our problem? Why did we lose? Just complete zero. She uses the word introspection. 0%. It's like you're missing a frontal lobe or something. What's wrong with your head? No frontal lobe? I don't know what it is. 0% introspection on this woman.
And we're worrying about. Can I just finish? Let me just finish real quickly. When they were focused on renaming,
only an hour show, ladies.
Joy. When they were focused on renaming schools, there were people saying, "Hey, students are destroying colleges. I paid for that. I sent them there. They can't learn," and everyone apologized for it and didn't want to attend to it. They also denied the border was a crisis and kept saying, "No, it's fine. This is not a."
There was a border bill, though. There was a border bill.
Yes, but Joy,
They have learned nothing. You know what, dude? This is so good because if Joy Reid and whatever this other, if this is like representative of the Democrat mindset right now, we're going to win again. 4 years from now, listen, midterms are on lock. The next presidential race, it's on lock. What about my guns? What about my border bill? What about Joy? What about inclusivity? They're probably all just racist. They're probably all just misogynistic. We're perfect. Our shit don't stink. Boys, buckle up. All we're going to do is win. All we do is win. All we do is win.
The point is they screamed and screamed and screamed. They didn't vote for him because he's a racist or a misogynist. They voted because they needed help in their everyday lives.
But Sarah,
they made the majority of this country, because there's every stat coming out on the people willing to self-reflect are showing these.
Oh, wait, they're going to say I'm a racist and a misogynist in the exit poll?
You really think 74 million people are racist?
Every racist and misogynist voted for Donald Trump. Not.
You know, they should ask the question. We should have exit polling. Are you a racist misogynist? What percent of people would say yes? Because, by the way, it would be some non-zero number. There would be some amount of people. I voted for Donald Trump because I am a racist and misogynist. Is it 7%, 15%? I don't know.
Everyone that voted for Donald Trump was a racist and misogynist.
I agree with that.
Everyone swept. They swept every category. And the reason they did is to say, hey, guys, no excuses this time.
Yeah. Look,
they lost everything.
There's still half
country
the
that
country
allows
that
its
doesn't agree with
environment to be
him.
ravaged, its children to be shot, its wealth to be hoarded, its workers to be exploited, its poor to starve, its cops to murder.
So you think America's the
country
problem?
in trouble.
It's America's the problem and the
Trump is
voters
not
are
going
the
to make it
problem.
better.
Anna, hold it for the next segment, right? We'll be right back. Hold it. Yeah.
You know the best part about this? They lost everything. They lost every single I mean, how can I put this? At least if they didn't lose the demographic, they lost ground with the demographic. Donald Trump did better in every single state, other than Washington, by the way. Donald Trump picked up votes. He gained support in 49 out of 50 states with this election when compared to 2020. Okay? The one state he did not gain support in was the great state of Washington, in which I live at this moment. 49 out of 50 states, he gained support. He gained support with every single demographic. He won almost every single demographic. If he didn't, he gained support with them at least at a minimum. There's nothing they can say. There is nothing they can say. There is nothing that they can say.